all are probably aware how whiskey changes uh, with time after you open the bottle. Sometimes it's really closed in when you first open it, and it blossoms, it opens up, it finds its way to become more flavorful and more enjoyable. Well, recently, a friend of mine gave me 10 bottles, 9 of which had been open already, all of which had been in storage for some 12 years approximately. And so when you open them, they are quite different from what they were when they were first opened years and years ago. And I haven't had a chance to really explore bottles that had been open for so long, just because I finish them much too quickly. A bottle typically lasts me about a year, and that is with 100 other bottles that I have open at the time. This one here is a Tobermory. It's an on-age statement. It's in this dumpy green bottle. I have no idea how old it is or when it was first opened, but I know it's more than 10 years. The cork disintegrated on trying to open it, so I replaced the cork, and naturally I decanted the whole thing to get rid of the cork that was in the whiskey, that ended up in the whiskey while I was opening it. So I decanted it through a strainer and got all the pieces that were not stuck to the inside of the bottle. And I just replaced it with the modern Tobermory cork, and it seems to fit perfectly. So the neck of the bottle is the same size, but the bottle itself has changed completely. And yes, there are little bits of cork still in there because they were stuck to the inside of the bottle. Oh well. That may affect what the flavor is going to be. It smells nice and malty, somewhat fruity, a little bit corky. And this is bottled at 46%, rather, or 40% alcohol by volume. It's non-age statement, compared to the more modern Tobermory 12, which is 46.3% alcohol by volume. So this is not going to be anything like the modern Tobermory anyway, just because it's lighter, it's more watered down. Yep, it's fruity, malty, at least on the nose. Now, a bottle that's been open for, more than a decade, how does it taste? It's actually not half bad. Let's go for the second sip. Now, after the first sip and after some water, I'm getting less on the nose than I was getting before. It's light. It's fruity. It's malty. I'm getting pears. I'm getting some vanilla. Some custard. Vanilla and custard. Not bad at all. And quite different from the modern Tobermory. Still, after all this time it's been open, it's still drinkable. It's even got big drops. Can you see those at all? Big drops sticking to the sides. See those? Maybe age has improved the viscosity. I don't know. No, it's not terrible, but it is corky. It's definitely corky on the aftertaste. Tastes okay when you first sip it, but then it becomes corky towards the end. Still, I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'll enjoy it. Not a bad starter whiskey, or even a second dram. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.